Hello, dear students. Let's start a new chapter, chapter number 5 of class 10th in subject chemistry. The chapter number 5 is mole concept and stoichiometry. Now, in this class, just we discuss about the introductions and introduction about some laws, gas law, some gases law. Now open your chemistry book and come on the page number 80. Introduction. So as we know that matter exists in three different states: solid, liquid and gas. The gaseous state of matter significantly different from the solid or liquid state of the matter, especially in case of the volume of gases. The volume of gases is highly susceptible to slight change in pressure and temperature of the gas. When the pressure and temperature of a particular gas will changes, then the volume of a gas will also changes. So the volume of a gas is highly susceptible to slight change in the pressure and temperature of the gas. The law that govern these changes are called gas law. So due to change of the pressure and temperature, change in volume, there are many laws governed the change in the volume of the gas, and these all laws are called gas law. These laws confirm that equal volume of all gases behave similarly under identical condition of temperature and pressure. So gas law, there are different gas law such as Boyle's law, Charles law, Gauss-Lussac law, Avogadro's law. There are different gases law. We will study in this chapter on the next class or same class also. So all gas law confirm that equal volume of all gases behave similarity their properties under identical condition of temperature and pressure. That means equal volume of all gases, X and Y, whatever the gases, they behave their similar properties. That means they occupy the similar volume of gas if the temperature and pressure will constant, identical conditions, in the identical conditions. Now focus on the new topic, gas laws. So the physical behavior of gases can be determined by three variables: volume, pressure and temperature. So the relation between volume, pressure and temperature, many scientists given the many laws, that all laws collectively called the gas law. Now first law here, Boyle's law or pressure volume relationship. Boyle's law gives the relationship between the pressure and volume. The Boyle's law said that the volume of a given mass of a gas is inversely proportional to its pressure, provided and the temperature remain constant. It means that the volume of a given mass of a gas, the volume of a given mass of a gas is inversely proportional to the pressure of a gas if temperature is constant. If temperature is constant, then the volume of a given mass of a gas is inversely proportional to the pressure of a gas according to the Boyle's law. That means Boyle's law gives the relationship between pressure and volume at constant temperature. If pressure will increase, then volume of a particular mass of a gas will decrease and vice versa. Now it means that PV equal to constant, that is K. Now this is called the Boyle's law. Boyle's law gives the relation between volume and pressure. Now the next law is called the Charles law. Charles law, that is the second law. It gives the relationship between temperature and volume of a particular gas. Now according to the Charles law, at constant pressure, the volume of a given mass of a gas is directly proportional to its absolute temperatures. Now according to the Charles law, at a constant pressure, if pressure is constant, then volume of a gas, volume of a particular mass of a gas is directly proportional to their temperature. If pressure equal to constant at a particular temperature, volume directly proportional to temperature. That means when temperature will increase, then the volume of a particular gas will increase, and vice versa. It means the temperature will increase, then the volume of a gas will also increase. It means that V by T equal to K, that means constant. Now apply the both law. Now PV equal to constant, Boyle's law, and according to the Charles law, V by T equal to constant. By combining both the equations, equation number 1 and equation number 2, we finally get that PV by T equal to constant. How? That's PV equal to constant. So, and according to the Boyle's law, and V by T equal to constant. So PV equal to constant according to the Boyle's law, V by T equal to constant according to the Charles law. So combine both the equations. This is first equation, this is second equation. PV equal to also constant, so V by T equal to constant. So the PV by T equal to constant, no doubt. So PV by T equal to constant, PV by T equal to constant. If you can take in, if the volume of a given mass of a gas changes from V1 to V2, V1 to V2, and pressure P1 to P2, and their temperature T1 to T2, then applying these equations, we can write that P1 V1 by T1 equal to P2 P2 by T2, and this is called the gas law. That means PV by T equal to constant. And in the next class or in the further class, we will study about PV by T equal to constant K. So PV by T equal to, if you change the constant, then we can take in the constant at R and N, a particular number of moles of the gas. N is the number of moles of the gas and R is called the gas constant. Then PV equal to nRT. This is the equation of the gas law. Now come on the next terms. Standard or normal temperature and pressure. That means STP and NTP, standard temperature pressure or normal temperature pressure. So as we know that the volume of gas changes with pressure and temperature, so it is necessary to choose a standard value of temperature and pressure for the sake of comparison of properties of gases or for the explanation of the properties of a particular gases. So we can choose a particular standard value of temperature and standard value of the pressures. So our scientists chosen that the standard temperature pressure or normal temperature pressure value is here. Standard temperature of a gas equal to standard temperature equal to 0 degree Celsius in the Celsius and 273 Kelvin. Now standard pressure equal to 760 millimeter of Hg. It is equal to 1 atmospheric pressures. Now in a temperature scale, the absolute zero as the starting point is called the absolute scale or Kelvin scale, and the absolute zero is equal to 0 Kelvin. In the degree Celsius is equal to minus 273 degree Celsius. So this is all about the Boyle's law, Charles' law, and standard temperature and pressure and the normal temperature and pressure. Okay, thank you.